What should the Lions be doing with DeAndre Swift? I've seen a lot of people say, "Why isn't he playing more?" And I've seen some people say he shouldn't be playing. So I'm in the camp of get him off the field. Give me Justin Jackson and Jamal to run with it. Justin Jackson, especially when he's in there, a little bit of juice. He's strong. He's physical. That is what I'd like to see. Let Swift get healthy. And I don't even really know if he's the guy we all think. I think it's more we all hoped for because look at how up and down he is. Commanders game, huge play versus the Commanders. Remember, he fell down, gets up, makes guys miss, scores a touchdown. You're like, oh my gosh, that's it, Swift. That's what we've been waiting for. Then he gets injured. Here we go again. Oh, he's back, but he's still kind of injured and doesn't really play. And then when he kind of came back and got some more playing time against the Giants, remember he was like tiptoeing a few times, didn't get the first down when we really needed it. Fumbled, but then he scores a TD. Same thing with the Bills. Just doesn't really get in much. Then he gets in for some passing situation, drops a ball at would have been like the 1 yard line. Tough catch, but still, we consider him a playmaker, our guy. But he scores a touchdown in that game. Both the Giants and the last game against the Bills, those touchdowns were really, really well blocked, and and he gets in. But anyway, you're thinking, okay, what are we looking at here? But he looks slower, looks tentative, looks scared to get hurt. Just doesn't want to re-injure his leg or whatever. Where Justin Jackson, man, he looks fast. He looks good. Same thing with Jamal. Jamal looks strong, but understand you can't really go with one back the whole game. So Justin Jackson and Jamal could do really well for us. I feel like if there is something there with Swift, if the coaching staff really believes, sees it, and thinks he can do things, then we need to hold him out until he's fully healthy. Because right now it's this in between. And I don't know if you guys notice this. I feel like he's kind of fumbly with the ball, and it just makes me nervous. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know in the comments. But he's kind of fumbly with the ball. Doesn't look like he always has it quite right. Where Jamal and Justin Jackson, I feel comfortable with them. I feel really good. The combination of our O line with those two running backs, I feel really good about. So the DeAndre Swift thing, I'm slowly falling off the DeAndre Swift hype train because think how long it's been here. He comes to us in 2020. It's COVID year. It's kind of tough. 2021 is like, okay, last year, let's get it going a little bit. And then, and then this year still hasn't gotten it going. So I'm needing him to do something, really, really want him to, really think he is a big part of what we could do, but we're just not doing it because he's not healthy. It could be a big piece for us. So the good news is we've shown we don't need Hockenson. We don't need DeAndre Swift. So that's kind of interesting because those two guys are kind of due for some big decisions. Do you keep them? You drafted them high. Well, Hockenson see ya, which that's looking better and better, that trade. And then Swift, we'll see what we end up doing. But I would just like to see him off the field. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking, no, he needs more touches. He needs the ball on screens, draws, some other things. And the problem with that, though, I think teams are fully keyed on that. He's not going to get a handoff between the tackles. So if he's in the game, it's screen, draw, swing, arrow route, those types of things that they're waiting for. And so there's no threat of him running. So that's why I'm saying get him off the field, let him heal fully. You have to give the threat that you're going to run up the middle, take a normal handoff. He hasn't done that in 6 weeks. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. And then the last thing I'd say is against the Bills, you saw where the absence of our guards really kind of showed a little bit. And it wasn't all game. It was just a few plays that really blew up. And you really understand why our offensive line is so good when we're healthy, because you don't see that. You don't see just plays absolutely blown up or miscommunication or timing. So if the Lions can get their offensive line healthy, they're good. And they're much, much better than the team we saw the first 6 weeks of the season. Incredibly different. You're running the ball. That allows Goff to do what Goff can do versus, hey, Goff, need you in the shotgun, creating, making plays. They know we're going to throw it. He's not going to do that. Eventually he'll throw a pick where offense is running the ball. We're doing good. Our defense is much improved. I think we're all in agreement that defensively we feel comfortable, right? We did okay there when the defense started to turn around against the Patriots. That was a weird game. We never scored any points. So it was weird. So it's like, I don't know if I believe it. Then a couple more games into it, it's like, I don't know if I believe in the defense. I think defense is not horrific like they were. And that's all we were asking at the beginning of the season. Just don't be the worst defense in the league. We were. Now I think we can all see, yep, we got some things figured out, more confidence, we're playing better. Everything's kind of going well defensively. So defensively can kind of hold us in there. Running backs, Justin Jackson and Jamal, keep going. Love it. And then get Swift back when he gets healthy. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the